Welcome back, everyone, to more Sonic Ray Knuckles and snowboarding section. Woo!
Oh yeah!
And this was inspired by Sonic Adventure. If people remember, there's a snowboarding section in Sonic Adventure. But this level did it first, although of course it's called Ice Cap in Sonic Adventure as well. So yeah. I never knew that as a kid. I don't know why. I just whenever I went to Ice Cap in Sonic Adventure, it never really hit me that it was Ice Cap from Sonic 3. I just thought
Yeah.
Ice Cap, and I was like, oh wait, I'm in a 3D Ice Cap zone. That's awesome. Didn't know that. Mind you, Sonic Adventure wasn't the first Sonic Adventure I played. It was Sonic Adventure 2. Because I couldn't find a copy of Sonic Adventure DX for the GameCube, so I ended up getting Adventure 2 Battle first, and then I eventually got a copy of Sonic Adventure, and I was just like, oh, this is pretty awesome. I may even go to say I might...
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, yeah, my first one was actually Sonic Adventure 2 as well, so...
Yeah, because the first time I saw Sonic Adventure 2 was actually when the subscribers won't know this, but you know Wacky Warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they still do it, but in there, when I was about 10, 11, I was at my cousin's birthday party. And there was, like one of those gamer things where you just just advertising a game that's not come out yet or something, and you can just like play it in the store. They had like one of them, and it was the GameCube, and it was actually Sonic Adventure 2, and there was a kid playing.
Oh yeah, actually, I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah, and I saw it, and I
remember actually being in there.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I wanted to play that, but this kid was playing it, and I was just sort of watching him playing the first level, and I was just like, oh, I wish I had a GameCube now. At least I think it was. I'm not actually. No, wait. I think it might have been a Dreamcast actually. I'm not 100% sure. It might have been the original Sonic Adventure 2. I can't remember. It was either the GameCube or the version, or it was the Dreamcast version. I'm not 100% sure. It was some years ago, so it might.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Nah, it might have been the Dreamcast version, but that was the first time I saw it. And what was it? If I remember, I think I bought Sonic Adventure before because. I don't know, for some reason, because it was a CD, I thought it would work on my PlayStation when I was a kid. So I bought it, and I was like, yeah, it's going to work. And then my parents was like, I don't think it's going to work. It's not for the same thing, is it? And I was like, oh. Yeah, I was like, what? It's a CD. That works, don't it? I just had a dumb moment then, and I was just like, oh. So I never got to play it until, when I got a GameCube, which was, when I was 16, so... It was very, very, very late on where I finally got to play Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, and I don't know, I think I might have to say that Sonic Adventure edges it for me, maybe. I'm not too sure. I like both of them, but, big story for Sonic Adventure kills it for me for that bit, but I don't... There's parts I like about both of them, so I can't really. It's hard to really decide between the two. I would say Sonic Adventure probably edges it for me, but yeah.
Mine's probably the second one, to be honest. I preferred the second one over the first.
I think if there weren't so many stories in Sonic Adventure, I think it would be even better. I think the stories, there's too many stories and it drags on a little bit. But there's unnecessary stories, like Amy's unnecessary story, Big's unnecessary story. As much as I like playing as E102 Gamma, it's still a kind of pointless story. It's just filler. It's just filler, I mean, it's obvious that no one cares about Big because he didn't come back in Sonic Adventure 2. But He only came back in Sonic Heroes because they needed an extra character for Team Rose. I'm gonna hate doing
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes. Like, oh man, not gonna enjoy that slippery game. But it's gonna be a while yet before we even get to that anyway. Cause got to do Sonic Adventure
Yeah.
first, and then obviously we'll go into do Sonic Adventure 2. So, well, I got to do 3D Blast around that
Yeah.
time as well. I'm not looking forward to that either. But I'll get to it eventually. Eventually, but yeah. So we're in Ice Cap 2. This is obviously, like say, ice level like Sonic Adventure, and I don't know about you, but I actually quite I have a thing for ice levels. I don't know. I just like ice levels. What about you?
Right. Don't know. I don't really mind.
Nah, I don't know. I just like I guess the atmosphere. I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like being in snow myself, but I don't know. I just sort of like icy sort of levels. I don't know why. I just do. Just like the look of it. I think
Alright.
I quite like the music as well. It fits really well, and lots and lots and lots of
Yeah.
lots and lots of loops. And we're pretty much already done. So
Oh,
yeah,
bloody hell, that's quick.
yeah. I pretty much nailed the shortcuts, and there is lots of loops in this game. Okay,
Yeah.
a loophole for this boss. If you've got the electric shield, you pretty much won't get hurt. So just keep hitting him.
It's quite funny.
Yeah. And you can actually glitch this game in certain parts. If you hold the down button and press up in Knuckles section, when you get up to it, you can actually glitch through the wall. So
Really?
you can actually get past and do Knuckles' section if you really want to. Yeah, and it is very possible to skip an entire boss because of it.